Okay. It ends with fatha. So this is confusing. If I tell you this is marfu, what did I say? This is marfu. You will say, how can it be marfu? You are having a fatha at the end. You call it marfu. Marfu means dhamma. Now, because this is a sound, masculine, plural, if you say una, it is marfu, and the sign of its being marfu is waw. What is it? Now I am again telling you something that we do in book 3. But mashallah, you are all strong and you will understand. So if I say Muslimuna, is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its being marfu? Al-waw. If I say Mu'minuna, is it marfu? Yeah. What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. You inshallah, it's easy. Once we know, once we strong, we are already strong in dhun dan din, then this little variation doesn't put us off. Okay. How do I make it mansub? Watch carefully. Mudarriseen. Mudarrisuna will become mudarriseen. Are you with me? Okay. And so this is marfu and this is mansub. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now in marfu the sign of rafa, sign of its being marfu was waw. If it is mansub, what is the sign of its being mansub? Yeah, mashallah. You figured out. It is ya. It is ya. Okay. So brother, Muslimuna, make it mansub. Make Muslimuna into mansub. Muslimina. Make it Mu'minuna into mansub. Mu'minina. Make it Sa'imuna into mansub. Sa'imina. Make it Qanituna into mansub. Qanitina. Make it Zakiruna into mansub. Zakirina. Very easy. What is the sign of its being mansub? Ya. Okay, now I make it majroor. Okay. I want you to close your eyes as a joke and then open it and see what I wrote. Now you can open it and see. It is same. What is it? It is same. Mudarisuna, mudarisina, mudarisina. Okay, how do I know that this is mansub and this is majroor? Because they both look same. This is ya is the sign of its being mansub, and this ya is also sign of its being majroor. How will I know? Because what comes before it? If it is harf jar, we will know it is majroor. Or if it comes as a mudaf ilayhi, I know mudaf ilayhi is majroor. So it will guide us. And when we do mansub form, we'll do. So brother, look at this. Alimina. It is alamuna, alamina, alamina. And now tell me, is it majroor or mansub? Why? No. No harf jar there. MashaAllah. You got it? It is mudaf ilayhi. So mudaf ilayhi is majroor. What is normally Rabbul Alameen? What is it? Rabbul Alameen. No, Rabbul Alameen is mudaf ilayhi. So Alamina is now mudaf ilayhi majroor. And what is the sign of its being majroor? Ya. So the sentence will tell us, the phrase will tell us whether it is mansub or majroor. Brothers and sisters, now see, we learn another rule here. We learned one more rule here, that Jama' Mudhakkar Salim, when it is marfu, the sign is waw. When it is mansoob and majroor, the sign is ya. You will remember that. Mudarrisuna, mudarrisina, mudarrisina. Let us do muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Mu'minuna, mu'minina, mu'minina. Okay? Hafizuna, hafizina, hafizina. And they will come. And inshallah, once we go to book 2, I will bring a beautiful, beautiful ayah for you. You know, it is so beautiful. And once you understand all these things, it will melt your heart. It will melt your heart. Inshallah, we'll do. I'm waiting for book 2 to start. And all our knowledge of Mubtada and Khabar will make things easy for us. If you are weak in Mubtada and Khabar, then you won't be able to understand the beauty and the magic. But alhamdulillah, we are getting stronger and we will do it inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we start the beginning of Surah Al-Fatiha. Alhamdulillah. Is it Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failure? Jumla Ismiya. So what are we looking for? Mubtada. Where is Mubtada? Alhamdulillah. There is much more into al that I don't want to go in detail. Later on, when we will do, after we finish our course and when we do actual analysis, then I will also go a little further and tell you al. Why this al is, what is the significance of this al. But right now we say the praise. But if you'll see in the tafsir, they will say all the praise. Where does this all come from? We will learn later on, inshallah. So, alhamdulillah is your mubtada. Okay, brother, where is the khabar? Lillahi. What is lillahi? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Khalas, brother. Now look at Allahi. Is it majrur? Allahi. Majrur hai. Allahi. It's majrur. Huh? Now if there is a nath comes for Allahi, it has to be majrur. Are you with me? If there is a nath coming for Allahi, it has to be majroor. Huh? So look at Rabbi. It's a nath. Not for what? Allahi. Allahi. It is a nath for Allahi. Allah. Who is Allah? Rabb. The creator, the sustainer, the maintainer. And then, brother, Rabbul Alamin is a 2 words. It's a murakkab. What kind of a murakkab is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So where is our nath? Rabbi. And wahuwa mudaf and alamina mudaf ilayhi majrurun. And what is the sign of its being majroor? Ya. Why? Because it is jama muzakkar salim. It is jama muzakkar salim. So brothers and sisters, instead of Rabbul Alamin, it became Rabbil Alamin. And brother Farooq, you can tell me Allahi has al and Rabb does not have al. How can it be nath? Then the nath has to follow manut. If it is Allahi, it should be ar-Rabb. What is our answer? That mudaf cannot have al and mudaf cannot have tanween. Then how do I know it is definite? Because I look to the mudaf ilayhi. If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then mudaf is also definite. It is also definite. And it has got al, but we don't write it. The combination of mudaf, mudaf ilayhis, the mudaf cannot have al, cannot have tanween. You got the idea, brother? So this is nath number 1. Okay. Ar-Rahmani. Ar-Rahmani. Why Rahmani? No. It will go to Allahi. See, if you go to Lillahi, which is Li plus Allahu, which we got into Li. Because of the harf char. So if this Allahi, then the Rabbi got a kasra, because it is a nath, and then Ar-Rahmani got a kasra, it is a Naat, and Rahimi got a kasra. Why? It is a naat. And they are definite. Because they are not mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers? Do you feel it? What I am trying to explain? Huh? Say, Allahi. Okay. What about him? Naat, Naat, and Naat. Got the idea? Now we come to the final. Maliki. Why it is Maliki, brother? And not Maliku? Maliki, why? Because it will go back to Allah. That is also a Naat. Are you with me? So, brothers and sisters, this is your Naat. This is your Naat. This is your Naat. And this is your Naat. All of them are Naat. And where is the Manu'ut? Allah. He is your Manu'ut. Huh? See, now when you read Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alam, Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki. These are all the Naat we are describing for Allah. Who's Allah? He is the Rabb. He is Rahman. He is Rahim. He is Malik. But why are they majroor? Because the Manu'ut is majroor. Are you with me? The Manu'ut is majroor. Who made the Manu'ut majroor? Harf jar. The harf jar goes only here. But then the Naat will follow Manu'ut. Okay, Maliki Yawmiddin. Remove the Maliki and make it, if you remove Maliki, what will it become? Maliku. Are you with me? If I take the kasra out, it will become a dhamma. Maliku. Maliku Yaumi Deen. How many words? If I say Maliku Yaumi Deen, 3 words. So what will be Maliku? Mudaf. And where is Mudaf ilayhi? Yaumi. And Yaumi will become Mudaf. And in the end, Dini Mudaf ilayhi. You got it, brother? Okay. So here, brother, I will write down Rabbi Mudaf. Of course it is Naat. Plus Mudaf. And this is Mudaf ilayhi. And this is Naat. And this is Naat. And what is this, brother? Also Naat. Wahuwa Mudaf. And what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa Mudaf. And this is. Isn't it beautiful, brothers and sisters? You could have never understood this before. Now you understand after taking this course and only working for about 12 days. In 12 sessions, alhamdulillah, maybe 14 sessions, you are now understanding things. Brother? Are you with me now? Alhamdu mubtada. Alhamdu mubtada. Okay, brother? Maybe I should write down here. Mubtada. And what is this? Jarun wa majrurun and shibu jumla. Jarun wa majrurun. Shibu jumla khabar. Okay, then what is Rabb? Rabb is a Naat. Wa huwa mudaf. And alamina mudaf ilayhi. What is a Rahmani? Naat. Why it is majroor? Because the Manu'ut is majroor. And Rahimi, why it is majroor? Because the Manu'ut is majroor. Sister Salma. Now, why is Maliki and not Maliku? Because Maliki is the Naat. And remember, Allahu is, I can see Al, I don't see Al in Malik. I don't see Al in Malik. Because it is mudaf, that final mudaf ilayhi with al tells me it is all marfu. Are you with me? If the mudaf ilayhi is marfu, if the mudaf ilayhi is marfu, then the mudaf is marfu. Got the idea? Brothers and sisters? Are you with me? Sister Arifa? Brothers and sisters, you will be able to understand Quran in a very beautiful way. And then we are going to analyze things like this, inshallah. And then we have books to help you. And remember, you only have to do once only. Because now when you will say, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, every word, you can feel it in yourself. What is the construction? And you will understand. You won't translate, because now you are understanding it in Arabic. Every word will be in Arabic that will go down in our heart. Now the next one, brother, Iyaka na'budu. We will do one, someday we'll do that also. I want to do the whole of it, but step by step. And once you, brother and sister, you really understand when you say Iyaka na'budu, what does it mean? And when you say Ihdina, what is Ihdi and what is Na? What does it mean? What are you saying? You are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. And when you say ka, I give an example. If you say ka to somebody, when will you use ka? When will you use you? Second, when will you use it? He is in front of you. Brother, we are talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala using pronouns which are second person, and you can only use them when somebody is in front of you. Only when they are with you, in front of you. Brother. If Allah is far from us, then we would have said, Iyahu na'budu. No. Iyaka na'budu. Who taught us these things? Allah Himself taught us. So inshallah we'll do little more later on, inshallah. And I tell you, I have had students, they say, it changed their whole outlook of life. They now read the Quran and they understand it. I've got so many sisters. Someday we will invite all those teachers, the sisters and brothers who have become teachers, and they now understand the Quran, and inshallah we'll invite them. The group is increasing. So we'll let you meet them. There are many in Mississauga, many in Scarborough, many in Richmond Hill, inshallah. We will do slowly. I hope you understood, because it is part of what we did, part of what we are studying, which is Nath Manut, inshallah. And if I ever make a mistake, you will forgive me, because I am a human being. Okay, and Allah will forgive me, because I am not a scholar. But whatever little bit I understand and that I learned, I am sharing with you, brothers and sisters. Now we come to number 3, Hawwil. Change the damir in the following sentences as it is explained in the example. Mithal. Aina baytukum ya ikhwanu. How did we change? Aina baytukunna ya akhawatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So if you see ikhwanu, you will make it into ya akhawatu. Correct? If you see ikhwanu, what will you do? You will change into ya akhawatu. Okay. Aina akhukum ya ikhwanu. How will you say? Aina akhukunna. What will you say? Aina akhukunna ya akhawatu. Now come on. Another quarter jalebi. Not even half jalebi. Very easy, brother. When I say things like that, it means it's very easy. Aina madrasatukum ya ikhwanu. How will you say? Aina madrasatu kunna. Aina madrasatu kunna. Ya akhawatu. Very good. Mata ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. What will you say now, Sister Hafsa? Mata ikhtibaru kunna. Kum is changed into kunna, brother. Not a big deal. We have done the pronouns, we are strong. Mata ikhtibaru kunna ya akhawatu. So what is this ikhtibaru kum, ikhtibaru kunna? What are they? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. They are mudaf mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun is attached to the noun, the result is mudaf mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf mudaf ilayhi. What did I say? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Did you get it? Inshallah. Fine. Ahadha ammukum ya ikhwanu. Now what will you say? Ahadha ammukunna. Are you with me? Ahadha ammukunna ya akhawatu. Is this your uncle or sisters? Right. Now, brothers and sisters, abaytukum karibun ya ikhwanu. What will you say? Abaytu kunna karibun ya akhawatu. Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. What is the translation? In which month is your exam? Is your exam? Change it now. What will you say? Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibaru kunna ya akhawatu. I told you it's not even quarter jalebi. It is very simple. Okay. Another half jalebi now. Okay. What is it, brothers and sisters? You have to just use anta, antum, anti, antunna. Okay. Sister Salma. First is your. We are asking question. No, Muslimun. What is Muslimun? Singular. So what will you say? No. You just have to use pronoun. No, you have to use a pronoun in front of it while asking questions. Khalas. You got the idea? You just have to use those 4 pronouns. Take one which is suitable. So what will you say now? Say loudly. Yeah, anta muslimun. And you will say, naam ana muslimun. Alhamdulillah. Sister Hafsa, what is the next one? Anti maridatun. Are you sick? Anti maridatun. La. Or you can say, naam ana maridatun. I am sick. Okay, fine. Now, Sister Abir. MashaAllah. Antunna tabibatun. That was excellent. Sister Fatima. Tujjarun. It is always starting with a. So what will you say? Take one pronoun from those 4 and use it. Tujjarun. Antum. Antum. MashaAllah. That was correct. You said it correct. Antum tujjarun, because tujjarun is the plural. So it will be antum. Sister Naima. MashaAllah, that's correct. Anti bintul mudarisi. Very good, it is correct. What is Sister Sukhaina? MashaAllah. Antunna akhawatu Abbasin. And Sister Arifa? Antum tullabun, mashallah. See, I told you this is very easy. Why do you find it easy? Because we got a little grip on our pronouns. By all the time doing huwa, huma, hum, we are not familiar with them. Are you okay, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
You got it, everything, inshallah? Yeah, fine. But then now comes, what does it come? Those were damirun munfasilun. They were marfu. Now comes damirun muttasilun, and they are all coming as a mudaf ilayhi. Sister Aisha, you have 4 pronouns: ka, kum, ki, kunna. Aina ya ikhwanu. Aina baytukum ya ikhwanu. What is baytukum? Mudaf ilayhi. Previously they were all marfu. A'anta, a'anti, a'antum, a'antunna. Now they are coming as mudaf ilayhi. So what is mudaf ilayhi? Majroor. Okay. Sister Maimuna? MashaAllah. Ahaza kitabuka ya Hamid? Alhamdulillah. You say it so smoothly and with such confidence. It gives me a lot of pleasure. You are understanding well, mashallah. Sister Nasreen? Ya Layla. So what do you say? Yes, Sa'atuki Jamilatun Ya Layla. Your watch is beautiful, O Layla. Sa'atuki Jamilatun. So Sa'atu is your mubtada, mudaf, and Jamilatun is your khabar. Sister Mainas, man. What will you say? Man? Abu? Kunna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Man? Abu Kunna. Ya akhwatu. Who is your father? Ya akhwatu. Yes. Abu Kunna. Ya akhwatu. Nusrat? Masmuki ya Sayyidati. What is your name, madam? Fine. Brother Farooq? MashaAllah, that's correct. Masmuka ya Sayyidi. Very good. Brother Hassan? Yes. No, here you can use all the 4 pronouns. Ku, ka, ki, everything you can use. Because depends whom you are. So amuka is right. If you said amuki, right? Amukum, amukunna, it will all be correct, inshallah. Brother Abdus Samad, ma. No, here, what is the difference, brothers and sisters? Can you see the Hamza? What kind of Hamza is this? Hamzatul Qata. So we have 2 pronouns. In the Ism, Hamza was Hamzatul Wasal, so we assimilated. So what will you say? Ma asma'ukum ya ikhwanu. Okay? Inshallah. Now, Brother Saeed, we have to use ana and nahnu, nothing else. Okay? Ana Muslimun. Walhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Brother Muhammad?
Nahnu Muslimun.
Nahnu Muslimuna. Sister Salma? Only 2 pronouns. No, you are only singular here.
I missed one, sorry.
Okay.
It's ana Muslim.
Ana Muslimatun. Ana Muslimatun. Okay. Nahnu Muslimatun. MashaAllah. Abir? Bana, nahnu, bana, tu. Why will you say ti? If you say ti, then you have to give me a logical explanation. Brother Muhammad?
That's right, jalebi.
Okay. Yeah. Ana or nahnu, mubtada, where is the khabar? Banatu. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Naam. Sister Fatima. What will you say? You have got 2 choices. Look at the word. Is Ibnu singular or plural? It is singular. So what will you say? Ana ibnul mudarrisi. Ana ibnul mudarrisi. Ana ibnul mudarrisi. So ana is mubtada, ibnu is your khabar, mudaf ilayh. Sister Naima, nahnu tullabun. And then Sister Suhaina, ana maridatun. Is it clear, brother? You got to write it, huh? Inshallah, you will be writing it, huh? Please, huh? By writing, you will become extra strong. Okay. Now, brother and sister, ikra waqtu. Read and write. So we are going to analyze a little bit of it. Huh? ذهب أبي إلى القاهرة قبل أسبوعين. The use of zarf, qabla and ba'da is beautifully explained by Dr. Abdurrahim in these following sentences. And you see, the zarf is underlined. Okay, brother and sister? Zarf is underlined. So there is a zarf. And what follows the zarf? Mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Mudaf ilayhi. Zahaba abi. Brother and sister, what is zahaba abi? Zahaba is fi'al. And what is the fa'il? Abu. Abu wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Okay? And then ila al-kahirati jar majrur. And qabla zarf. And usbu'in mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, inshallah? Fine. Now, Sister Menas, no vowel signs. You read the sentence and give us the correct vowel sign. You have to see whom you are addressing. You are addressing Muhammad. So what will you say? MashaAllah. Then kharajtu. See now, we were doing in the morning. So this is how you will apply your knowledge. Brother Muhammad? Yes. You are asking Muhammad, so he will become kharajta. Then Muhammad will reply and he will say kharajtu. MashaAllah. But if you get this idea, then you are on 407. Then you are on 407, inshallah. Fine. Okay. So, fine. Kharajtu. Analyze kharajtu. Where is the fi'al? Kharaj with sukun. Fa'il tu. Ba'da. What is ba'da? Zarf. And what is that darsi? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. Very good. I hope you are understanding it. Inshallah. It seems you all have a fairly good understanding. Fine. Sister Arifa, you tell me the third sentence without vowel signs. See, zahabtu. What is zahabtu? I went. Ilal masjidi, jar majrur. Qabla zarf. And Allah. If I ask you, Sister Arifa, see what is my question? And I'll be asking you this. Mata zahabti ilal masjidi. What is the translation? Mata, when? Zahabti ilal masjidi. What is your answer? Zahabtu ilal masjidi qabla adhan. I went to the masjid before the adhan. Qabla adhani means before the adhan. So if to the sister I will say mata zahabti. And to the brother I will say mata zahabta. And to the brothers I will say mata zahabtum. And to all the sisters I will say mata zahabtunna. Got the idea? This is how we can change, inshallah. Sister Aisha. Mata zahaba. See, because you are asking Amina, it becomes Ammuki. Fine. What is the answer? What is the translation? He went a month ago. So sister, what is Zahaba Qabla Shahrin? Jumla? Failure. I am looking for fi'al and fa'il. Where is the fi'al? And where is the fa'il? Mustatir, mashallah. And what is Qabla? Zarf. And what is Shahrin? Mudaf. But this is the foundation. Once you know this, that's it. throughout the book you will be comfortable, inshallah. Okay. Now, Sister Maimuna, translate. Did you go to the restaurant after the salah? In English we'll say like that. Huh? Did you go to the restaurant after the salah? What is the answer? La. Zahabtu qabla salati. What is the translation? No, I went before the salah. I was so hungry, I said, let me go and eat first, and then I'll go to the masjid. So zahabtu, where is the verb? Zahab, mashallah. And fa'il, tu. And qabla, zarf. And salati, mashallah, mashallah. Okay. Sister Nasreen, you will translate this. See, aina zahabta. Aina zahabta ya akhi. How will you translate? Where did you go? Oh brother, where did you go? Aina zahabta. Where did you go? And if I say, mata zahabta, when did you go? Aina zahabta, where did you go? Mata zahabta, when did you go? Fine. Sister Manas, next one is yours. Ikhwani. See now, akhi zahabta. Ya ikhwani zahabtum. Where did you go? Nusrat? You are asking a sister, so how will you say? Ya ukhti, mashallah. How will you translate? Sister. See, the whole idea of this is to see the difference. Zahabta, ti, zahabtu, zahabtum, zahabtunna. And because we practice, brother and sister, it's easy. If we had not practiced, you may have found this little confusing and difficult. What is the next one? Brother Farooq, tell me. Akhawati. Akhawati. There is a fatah on kha. How will you translate? Aina, where did you go? Oh sisters? Okay, fine. Brother Hassan? Got the idea? Ana zahabtu, I went. So what is ana zahabtu? Mubtada khabar, mashallah. Excellent. I was, hoping that you will say that this is Jumla Ismiya. Whether it is Ismiya. So where is Mubtada? Okay. What is Mubtada? Ana. So where is the Khabar? What is the Jumla Fi'liya? The Khabar is coming in the form of Jumla Fi'l. And when it is Jumla Fi'liya, we are looking for Fi'l and Fa'il. Where is the Fi'l? Zahab. And where is the Fa'il? Tu, mashallah. You got the idea how we analyze it? Inshallah. Okay. Now if you say ana zahabtu, I went. And if you remove ana and say zahabtu, it also means I went. Okay. Brother Abdul Samad. So what is nahnu here? Where is the khabar? Zahabna, which is jumla fi'liya. Where is the verb? And then fine, mashallah, mashallah. So here is, brothers and sisters, al-kalimatul jadidatu, qabla, before, ba'da, after. Do you see the vowel sign at the end of qabla? Fatah. Ba'da, fatah. In other words, most of the time zarf will always have fatah. Zarf is always fatah. Okay? We are going to learn a lot later on, inshallah. Kaifa. How? Mata. Zarf again. When? Al-usbu. Al-usbu. Okay? Week. The week. Ash-shahru. Al-adhanu, as-salatu, the prayer. Raja'a, he returned. He returned, okay? Now I ask you quick question, brother. هل ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم؟ ذهبت. متى ذهبت إلى المسجد؟ قبل أذاني, you can say. Huh? Are you with me? متى رجعت? So you will say رجعت بعد الصلاة. See how we are changing the sentence? Are you with me? Huh? Okay. Now I ask you, Sister Salma, هل ذهبت إلى السوق اليوم؟ ذهبت. No. متى ذهبت إلى المسجد؟ ذهبت. قبل أذاني, you can say before the adhan. ومتى رجعت من المسجد؟ ومتى رجعت إلى البيت? When did you return to the house? رجعت بعد الصلاة. See, بعد صلاتي. Are you with me? Inshallah. Now, brother, الضمائر منفصلة. الضمائر المنفصلة means detached pronouns. What is it? Brother Muhammad? Yes. Detached pronoun. Now, Brother Muhammad, no. First 4 pronouns, Brother Saeed, you read.
هو طالب.
Yes.
هي طالبة.
Yes.
أنت طالب.
Yes.
أنت طالبة.
Take 2 more.
أنا طالب.
Yes.
أنا طالبة.
Got the idea? What is it? Mubtada khabar. Are you with me? What is it? Mubtada. But do you see ana, anta, anti, huwa, hiya? They are all damir, munfasil, detached. They are all detached. And they are all marfu. And they came as a mubtada. Sahi? And then these are your khabars. Brother Muhammad, now come on this side.
Anti.
No, hum.
Hum طلابun.
Tumabun. And then
Hunna talibatun.
talibatu.
Talibatun.
Brother, if you won't say talibatun, you won't get laddu. Huh? Okay. Antum.
Antum tullabun.
Very good.
Antunna
Talibatunna.
talibatunna.
Talibatun. Huh? So tullabun, talibatun. Okay. Nahnu tullabun. And in the end, nahnu talibatun. Got the idea? Again, these are damir munfasil, detached pronoun. They are all marfu, and they came as a mubtada. So, brother, talibun, what is the jama of talibun, brother Muhammad? Tullabun. If I say talibatun, singular, talibatun. If you write it, inshallah, you'll get stronger. Okay? And then, brothers and sisters, الدرس السادس عشر. Are you ready? We'll do it tomorrow, inshallah. Okay? Because it's a new concept. It's a new concept. So revise everything. I still have something, so I will show you. What did I write, brothers and sisters? Lahul asma'ul husna. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. There is no verb in it. And it starts with lahu. What is lahu? Charun majur. Shibu jumla. What will I call it? Khabar. Khabar muqaddam. Advance. It came before. Where is mubtada? Al-asma'u. Where is mubtada? Al-asma'u. And brothers, Abdul Samad, what is Al-Husna doing here?
Oh, that is
Naat, mashallah. Do you see? Al-Asma'u Al-Husna. To him belongs the most beautiful names. But we read this all the time. Now you understand. Lahu jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. Al-Asma'u mubtada muakhar. No, if you don't say muqaddam and muakhar, doesn't matter. If you say, alhamdulillah, Al-Husna. Again I write down, brother. What is this, brother? Lillahi al-asma'ul husna. It comes to the Quran. So, brother, what is lillahi? Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. And where is our mubtada? Al-asma'u. And then al-husna, naat. See the naat manut? Inshallah. And you know, fada'uhu biha. That when we learn the amar, fi'al amar, then we will analyze it, inshallah. And you will love it, brother. You will love it, inshallah. So, I still have 5 minutes. Okay, brothers and sisters? I will say singular and you will say plural. If I say singular. So I want to confuse you. Okay? Najmun. Nujumun. Okay, brother? Durusun, darsun, durusun, darsun. Buyutun, baytun. Are you with me? Baytun. Kutubun, kitabun. Kutubun, kitabun. Okay? Kalamun, aklamun. Aklamun. What did I say? Aklamun. What is singular? Kalamun. Are you with it? Okay, fine. Nahrun, anharun. What is nahrun? Anharun. So we will get stronger. Mudarisun. Now that is very easy. Muslimun. Muslimun. Muslimatun. Muslimatun. Brother, I always want you to open your mouth. We order lots of laddus, you know. But if you don't open your mouth, you don't get laddus, okay? Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay. Jabalun, Jibalun, Kabirun, Tawilun, Sigarun. Are you with me? Kisarun, Kasirun. Very good, brother. Sa'atun, 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 Sa'atun. Are you with me? Daifun, Duyufun, Shuyukhun, Shaykhun. See, now it will become easy to you. And this is the magic of Arabic. Brother? You know, if we didn't have these plurals, and if we were only, we say Shaykhun, Shaykhs, then there's no, it's very bland, brother. But here the Arabic is rich. And when you have so many, you know, sometimes you have half a dozen plural for one singular. So the person who is a shair and poet, he has the liberty to color his poetry, different way. That is the beauty. Akhun, ikhwatun. Akhun, ikhwatun. Ikhwanun, akhun. So there are two plurals. Are you with me? Ukhtun, akhawatun. Ukhtun, akhawatun. Abun, abaun. Abun, abaun. Ummun, ummahatun. Ummun, ummahatun. Bintun, banatun. Bintun, banatun. Tabibun, tabibun, atibbau. Tabibun, atibbau. Ghaniyun, aghniyau. Fakirun, fukarau. Zamilun, zumalau. Wazirun, wuzarau. Tabibatun, zamilatun. That is very easy. Alhamdulillah. Okay, we are on the dot.